This is Mark Ulbrich, principal at Zanesville High School, giving my exit interview for my trip, or from my trip to Philadelphia. Question number one: is the current learning environment getting us what we want in terms of student growth, engagement, and personalization for all students? I would have to say no to that question. I think what we currently do works for some students, but not for all of them. We are trying new and innovative things, such as our new Tech Academy, which really provides another opportunity to engage students here at Zanesville High School. But with the use of technology, with differentiation, certainly there's a lot more that we could do to engage our students. So I would say that at this point, the answer would be no, we're not really where we want to be. Question number two: what are the metrics by which we will measure student growth, engagement, and personalization? Taking each one of those individually, the first one, student growth. Historically, we have measured student growth in terms of test scores, value added, and we know that those testing areas are changing over the next few years, and certainly that will change. And there's a lot of talk about student growth and relating it to teachers, but currently we use those test scores. When we talk about student engagement, I think it's the one area that we've done a lot of work with here at Zanesville High School, and we focus in on the non-academic barriers, or the non-academic side of student learning, such as attendance, behavior. Those things give us a good indication as to whether or not our students are engaged. Now, in the classroom, I think you can use some behavior issues, some data to help show that students may be engaged, and certainly if students are engaged, that'll correlate to test scores. But I think we look at engagement of how engaged are they here in the school process, and that'll speak then to the third thing as we talk about personalization. Really, I think when you talk about personalization and you try to measure it, it's all about what choices do the students have. If I'm somebody that learns better online, do I have that choice? Can I personalize my educational options? And it's something that we're probably not doing a great job with. We do have, like I said earlier, our new Tech Academy, which gives students another choice, and we really build it as such, that this would provide students with a choice to learn in a different manner, to go about things in a different way. But again, there's more that we can do on our traditional side. Question number three: what will productive learning environments look like 20 years from now? This question gives me a chuckle. I'm not really sure what it'll look like. I do believe that there are some foundational pieces that I do think you'll see 20 years from now, such as collaboration. I think it's something that we see in all areas of our workforce today, that collaboration is a key. Technology, you don't have to look any further than a student's smartphone to realize that technology is certainly something that's going to be part of the educational landscape for some time to come. And I think the last thing is, as you look, sort of the term "a classroom without walls," the face of education is going to change. I think you'll see educational delivery methods that extend beyond the four walls of the schoolhouse. Students taking classes at home or blended courses. I think there will be a multitude of ways in which students can obtain their education. So I think parts of the future are here with us today, and I think you'll see those continue to grow. But I'm not really sure how all of that will look in the future. And then the last question: how can technology impact student growth, engagement, and personalization? I think really, as you look at that question, it's the last two pieces being impacted: engagement and personalization. I think those are the things that really draw students into the use of technology. It does engage them, and it does provide them with an opportunity to personalize their learning. If you turn over a topic to a student and ask them to do a search on Google or any search engine, the students can easily maneuver that media and find the information that they need and really personalize their research. Also, when you give students the opportunity to create, again, turn over a new piece of technology to students and see how quickly they can adapt and really use that technology in a meaningful way. So I think technology is a key factor as we move forward in education. I think that it's something that provides us an opportunity to really reach all of our students. And again, I think it's something that certainly in the future you're going to see more of.